Hey, AstroNerdBoy here, week 23. Since I returned to the game, therefore it is time for a roster review.
Excellent.
Absolutely. Sorry, my voice appears to be going out, but let's look. Now, last week we were at 3.139 roster power, and now we're up to 3.240, almost about 3.241. So, roster keeps growing in power. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. And I can definitely feel it in the different modes of the game as I play, as I keep working on things. So, let's see where we're at. As you notice, woohoo, we've got Hela at gear 14.
Wow! Congratulations!
Yes, that took forever. But now she's at gear 14 and she's just insanely good. So now it's just a matter of just star farming her, because I do want to get Black Bolt to 7 stars. Since I got a 7 red star Black Bolt sitting in the wings, unlocked, or locked, I should say, waiting to be unlocked. So that's where she's at. And of course, the star farming for her and for Loki are just insanely slow. I mean, Loki's only ahead because he was a login reward. But we also got Sif, Heimdall. Heimdall is real close to going off the list. He's almost at 7 stars. And Thor. It's just slow farming to get them up to 7 stars. Now, that's to get Black Bolt. Now, the other thing that's going on here is because Black Bolt and 4 other Inhumans are need to get Ebony Maw. So, Ebony Maw's crew and these Inhumans here. So we're star farming them, except for Crystal. Crystal will start as soon as I get Heimdall to 7. Or I should say resume. Yo-Yo's behind the paywall, so she's only on the list. Quake is already at 7 stars, so she's on the list just to kind of gear her up a little bit. And then get her to, I want to get them all to 666 in their abilities. That's the only reason she's in the list. But these 3 are in here just for star farming. Technically, I guess Miss Marvel. I mean, if I want to unlock Ebony Maw just at 5 stars, I mean, there's really nothing else I want to do here. So I don't know. Gear 10 probably is good enough for her for now. I haven't decided though. Ultimately, if I'm going to try, yeah, I'm so close to another star. I think the only reason I leave her in here is because the node that she is on also has this, and I need tons of these. So I guess it doesn't hurt to leave her in here and just keep kind of star farming. And then the other thing I noticed when I was going over to get ready for this video yesterday before the stream was that I had 5 characters ready to rock to unlock Magneto, at least at 5 stars. So Wolverine's already at 7 stars. So it was basically just kind of trying to get these characters some stars. Not stars, but some levels. It's just been gold. Gold has been the hindrance here. Unfortunately, I got caught up in the event for the Ice Queen herself, Emma Frost. And I had 50 gold orbs and I blew them all, just, you know, trying to get maximum number of shards for Emma Frost. And now I'm paying the price for that. So note to self in future, don't let gold events, you know, don't get sucked up in gold events. Because even if you have 50 gold orbs saved up, it's not that much gold. It really isn't that much gold. But that's where we're at there in terms of what I'm actively working on. It's way larger than normal. Oh, you notice also Symbiote Spider-Man is here. And I do have the stuff for him to get to gear 13. I believe everything is ready for him to go to gear 13. It's just gold. I don't have the gold. I need to level him up to gear to 75. And that's going to cost 800,000. And plus the cost for actually equipping the gear. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. Kind of sucks, but it's not like I'm doing Dark Dimension 3 now, so it's fine, it can wait. But I will tell you right now, Symbiote Spider-Man is freaking bloody awesome. He pretty much carries me in one node in U7, the second node that I have to go into. I take him in with the other symbiotes and the other 2 Spider-Man characters, and he's the only one left alive at the end of it. But that's fine. We get through it, and then I take in my A team and go the rest of the way. But that's where we're at there, and this kind of look, you know, so much gear has been collected, and yet, you know, I have no gold to do anything. No gold, no gold, no gold. I must have more gold. See, I mean, Emma Frost, poor Emma. I mean, she's a top 10 character, but she's going to have to languish down here for a while. But there's just nothing I can do about it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. But, you know, right now, Black Bolt, my goodness, can you imagine? He's just going to be so awesome when I get him unlocked. And that 7 red stars. I'm looking forward to doing some challenge stuff. Which, by the way, may I say, sorry about that. I did notice that in my challenges, because of my recent roster advances combined with some good RNG, I was able to get further along in some of these tiers. I was able to, some of them, unlock gear tier 10 or even tier 11. So that's been really good. Let's go into Blitz mode real quick and look at the roster lineups. I really wish you could do this from the other hub, but you know, I guess that's a little bit beyond their programming at Scopely. So no change here on the Fantastic Four team. No change here. Well, okay, the only change here is that actually, you know what? They've gone up in power because I've been working on Mystique. So yeah, Red Skull team no change. The Marauder team no change other than just Mystique going up in power. The X-Men team with Pyro is just because, you know, I've geared them up and we'll be leveling them up, so they'll probably pass Wakandans here. No change on Wakandans, no change on Supernatural. Rubbish team 1, no change. Hand, which basically should be Rubbish team 2. No change. No change in aim. No change in mercs. This Inhuman team keeps going up in power. And obviously when I get Black Bolt, she'll come off. And then I'll have to figure out what to do with her again. But, yeah. No change in Defenders. No change in my Sinister Six. No change in the next Rubbish team here. No change in Avengers. The change in this team has obviously been Symbiote Spider-Man, getting him to gear 13. And then the pieces to slowly get him to gear 14. After I get him to gear 14, Carnage is next in the pipeline to be worked on for this kind of stuff. So I'm really hoping that I can get those X-Men and or Brotherhood characters that I need just enough of a level, maybe 60 or so, just to be able to unlock Magneto and then move on from there and be able to work on him, because it'll be a slow slog. It was a little bit easier for him because I'd not done any bio characters to gear 13 or 14, so I had plenty of those. And I did a video just a little bit ago about the gear 13, gear 14, the uniques that you need. And so I'd already been collecting the unique that he needs, and so I was kind of a little bit ahead of the game for him. But once he gets to 14, you know, I'll have nothing pretty much for Carnage, and I'll have to start the whole cycle again. And then there's Venom in the wings, so go figure. All right, no change on this Rubbish team. Basically, Ultron is what carries it, but you know, it does do what I need to do most of the time, unless I get bad RNG on the teams I have to oppose. No change on Asgardians, and no change on BKT. So although I don't use this in Arena, and I don't even use this in, I just use this in Blitz basically. I don't even use this in U7. In U7 I have these two taken out. Well, actually in U7 I have I have Hela sitting here to get energy from Thanos, and then I have Ultron sitting here. That's starting with Node 3 after the first mini boss and moving forward. And that does pretty well for me. So, well, that is the roster review. Yeah, a lot of good progress. Really happy with how I'm able to get so much further in U7. Now we're just in the early baby U7 node or fight, but that's fine. I'm able to contribute quite well and get into the like tier or level 2 rewards for when the raid is finished. And then in blitzes, I'm able to get through much easier. And in arena, you know, right now, well, actually, I'm shocked. I've been staying down around this level pretty easily with my arena team here. So, yeah, really happy with my progress. So, anyway, if you liked the video, give me a like and consider giving me a subscribe on YouTube. And there's my anime and manga blog at anime.astronerdboy.com. All right, we do this video every week. I stream it live on Twitch Mondays at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you want to see this live, come on by Twitch. Otherwise, have a good one, and we'll see you in the next video.